Why Big Mama doesn't want me to watch Grossology at Big Mama's house. Okay, this is a funny thing. First off, I've been through a war where literally I had to go through what I can do, where it couldn't do like Baraka. The war expands from the ugly thing, but recognizing why you had to do the ugly thing to survive. You see the whole shit I did with Will Smith on TV with the man in black? That's the ugly thing. So when I got inside, literally it called out that it was ugly, but for the standard for this video, I only saw myself on TV once. They had the nose ring. If you don't know, nose ring is for incognito. I was referring, I wanted to. But like I said, Lily, when it comes to hypersync, where it comes to uploading, they play off something that I uploaded, but go to jail and lands on land television for the 100th time. But where we're getting at, today we're talking about Grossology, the character I used to perform named Paige. Here's the thing, Lily, I used to work for an animation company. For animation from Christopher Sabat. The big problem I want people to understand nowadays is I know, Lily, the ins and outs of the government, Lily, what things are made of. Some cartoons are actually made of certain materials like gases, put you to sleep like Slide 4 to make you recognize that not being straightforward, Lily. You're not going all the frequency all at once. I'm trying to tell you, Lily, certain shit like that happens. We gotta get to the case for the video. Okay, anyway, Lily, Grossology was on the big list on cartoon.com, Lily, even though I knew it was on YouTube, Lily, I'm in a sequence, Lily, while I still get hit with frequency. And what Paige is a diabolical scheme with female. The story goes like this. I'll go back in time, every now and then, but this time while I went back in time, it was special because originally watching Maya and Miguel at Big Mama's house, watching everything, including Timbo Supremo, Samurai Jack, all the way to Duck Dodgers. When I watched Grossology, Lily, this is when I test myself, Lily, while I go back in time and have Little Eris watch Grossology. Because what ends up happening, it's an ugly thing effect, so what I do is when I time where I go back in time is when the little me understands. So what happens, Lily, I'm stuck, Lily, I daze it, Lily, for days are in just like Duck Dodgers. And Big Mama interrupted me, saying you shouldn't understand. You shouldn't like Paige, Eris. Something fishy about this Grossology. Contrary, Lily, to Morgan and what you believe, Paige is dangerously straightforward to a point where Little Eris has a crush on her. And things like Ty and Abby, Lily, end off on a point where they're originally, the ugly things that look like Mexican. It said something is wrong with you. You shouldn't be able to understand Paige. And Domino's are like, no, Eris didn't use this pink thing on the stadium that looks like Frieza. And then Bobby's all like, you okay? They're trying to say that you're a bad scientist in a lab. And Chris is all like, Tyler Perry tried to holler at you with Lion Gates Productions. And Big Mama's like, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with Paige. Originally, you should be viewing this as ugly. Time and time again, Little Eris watched it. From CJ all the way to the point where Paige is still highly demonic and he still gets the effect when he was older. In all actuality, the point of this video is that someone said you're scared of CJ.